How you doing, all the Amazon sellers? This is James, and I'm coming to you to just try something different. I'm trying some experiments on how I want to make this YouTube channel work. And today I'm gonna sit back and talk about Amazon, but at the same time I'll be playing one of the classic Nintendo games called Life Force. So you guys sit back and let's have a candid discussion on just selling on Amazon and playing some video games. Let's have at it. So I have not played this game in a while, but I did remember that there's a code that you can put in called up, down, down, left, right, BA start, and it will give you actually 30 lives. So you can look down in the bottom, what is it, bottom left hand corner, and you can see that I have effectively um, 30 lives to play this game. So the goal is to get through this game and thought you're losing all these lives. But again, it's been quite a while since I played this game, so we shall see. Anyway, going forward, let's talk Amazon. Let's talk stocks. So again, I'm starting this channel kind of like to show you my view and just like what are some of the things I've been doing as it relates to trying to become successful on Amazon. So, just to kind of give you some original history, I used to sell private label products on Amazon. So, what that basically means is these are products that were um, made in China and basically imported here to the U.S. and sold on Amazon. And so, private label worked really well for me, right? When I got in, when it initially the first really big wave of private label sellers came in on Amazon. And one of the major issues, or well, I guess one of the reasons why I stopped doing private label was I started getting into situations where people will come and basically squat on my listings, drive the price down, and send a lot of counterfeit stuff. So that basically killed my listing. I've tried this multiple times, but what I found is like, okay, I ended up switching course. I was like, okay, enough of this private label stuff. Let me do a little arbitrage. And with arbitrage is a little bit different, where you're basically going into stores or buying things online that are on sale and selling those items on Amazon. So this worked out okay for me. I made a lot of sales, but what I realized, I didn't really make a lot of money. Um, After all said and done with shipping fees and returns and things like that, I really wasn't making the money that I thought I would. So what I decided to do, I was like, okay, so this final round, I said I'm gonna go wholesale. With wholesale, it it's retail arbitrage, but it's not. Instead of you buying directly from like a store like Walmart, with wholesale, you're buying directly from a place like the distributor or the manufacturer rather of the product. So you're buying it at a wholesale price, so things are a lot cheaper, and you're guaranteed pretty much stock anytime you want to reorder. So that was really great in my case because when you're doing online arbitrage or retail arbitrage, you don't get the a lot of times you don't get the ability to rebuy stuff because things are out of stock. So anyway, um, that worked out really well, and I'm beginning to make lots of sales. And in a future video, I will actually go over my numbers at the end of the month, show you profit, loss. Um, right now, it's mostly profit, so that's not really a loss, but some of the real numbers, so you can get an idea of uh, what this business looks like. In the meantime, let's see, I made it to the second level. Haven't lost any lives yet, so that's my fingers crossed. really like the old music of these old 8-bit games. Because a lot of the music is like you can't ever forget the music. It's so ingrained in your subconscious, at least for me. Try playing around with the music here, um, or the sound levels. So I'm hoping you guys can actually hear it. Um, we'll find out when I need to actually replay this. So far, so good. Let me think about. So one thing about Amazon, or selling on Amazon, or any kind of online business, man, it gets lonely. I will say that it's one of those situations where you have a business and things go really well, but you don't really have a lot of people to really talk to and share your experiences with. Or when things go wrong, you don't really. A lot of times, you have a if you haven't joined some type of online community, a lot of times it's you trying to figure this stuff out on your own. So one of the reasons why I created this YouTube channel is to basically try to spawn a community as well. And you guys can ask me questions in the comments and see how if I can answer them or point you in the correct direction as well. Let me concentrate here a little bit. Let me solve this. Dude, I lost like 6 lives already. I lost all my power ups, so this is gonna be a crazy fight. Kill them. But that was like a little quick technique where you just fly into the center while you're invincible during the time that you respawn, and you're able to do some damage. Now it's time for me to pick up lives. Made a life, lost a life. Look at that. Yeah, I used to be really good at this game, like say almost 30 years ago. dating myself. Definitely in this age, speed is one of those power ups you really can't live without. Okay, so I may make it to the final stage, but I don't think I have enough lives to actually defeat this game. Let's see what happens. Wish I could actually like live stream all of this so I can get some questions from you guys um, live. But you know what? Maybe that's something I'll work on in the future. Not lose these power ups. They're too valuable. Oh, and I lost them. Wow, jinx myself. It's okay. I still have enough lives to make it to the end. I'm just gonna say I would probably need to take a continue though. Sitting in a parking lot right now at Barnes and Noble, and people keep walking by, so I keep getting a little distracted. Probably should do this at home or something. This is gonna be a little difficult. Well, got him. Whew. Not sure if I can make it. Probably gonna have to replay this stage. Yep, I only have 2 lives left. Just imagine when I was a kid, I used to be able to beat this game. No problem. Probably just kill myself now just so I can restart. Take 60 lives to beat this game. Wow. I have fallen off the I've definitely fallen. They do say I guess grown up reaction times are definitely the good worst of age. So the name of my channel is is to basically it alludes to me wanting to get to $1 million in Amazon sales. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of work if I'm actually gonna make that happen. But I think right now for the year, maybe around a little over 20,000 in sales. I'll have to show you stats later on, or maybe in another video. But in order to make it to a million, man, I'm gonna have to really do a deep dive and do some analysis of what I'm doing and how I'm gonna actually get there. The biggest thing is gonna be managing cash flow while at the same time opening up more wholesale accounts because that's where you get your product. And you have to realize for every wholesale account you open up, you may only get maybe two, three products that are actually, really selling well. Everything else may suck. Like recently, I did get lucky in this last account that I opened. I opened up an account and I probably found about maybe 11 products that were profitable. Now, of those 11 products, I think maybe more are going to be products that I continuously restock. Some are just the situation where they're gonna actually they may hurt my cash flow, um, or they may just not be they're not very profitable. I try to tend to go for products that are say 30% ROI or above, and a few of those products are in your low, maybe around 10 to 15% ROI. So although they're profitable, I don't want to spend up most of my cash flow ordering those products when I could, open up accounts elsewhere and get products that are more profitable. One thing I've noticed that if I speak, I tend to doubt more. So let me be quiet for that. Also, what doesn't help is playing this on the keyboard. I'll stuck in your car, or I might just make it. Okay, for real. Might need to chill out. I have enough lives to beat this boss? Yes. Do I have enough lives to beat the game? No. I can't believe I've used this many lives on one stage. So again, I might as well just kill myself right now because I'm not gonna make it this board. The lack of skills I've shown in the last 20 minutes or so. Okay. All right, last scan. Okay, at this rate, I might not make it to the end, but let's keep the faith. It's like my ship is drawn toward the bullet. Maybe that's what I should do. Make this channel about how bad I play video games. And I used to be a gamer growing up. It's crazy. Okay, let's get serious. No more die. Alright. 12 lives to do it. This is coming up on the final boss. Oh, the game is starting to freeze up on me. Got it. Alright, so now get ready to see me die a lot, because I don't have a lot of speed. There you have it. I have beat the game. It only took me, what, about 80 lives or so? That was cool. See if there's any other games we could play real quick. One of my old time favorite games. How many of you guys remember this game? First order is Flashman, Mega Man. I'm like still playing this game to this day. Like all the new Mega Man iterations, and Mega Man X, and Mega Man DX, and latest is like Mega Man 11. I didn't get that. This is very difficult to play on a keyboard. Controller or anything? You guys don't remember Flashman's ability is the ability to stop time. Handy when you're fighting Quickman, ability is to be very fast. Quickman's ability is outside of being really, really fast, he has the ability to it's, it's Airman who has that weakness. I should probably go Quickman, I mean Flashman, Quickman, Airman. Airman has a weapon that's good against Flashman. Got him. If he would have hit me one more time, I would have died. Dying against Flashman is like, yeah, one of the worst things you can ever do. No, I'm getting low battery on my computer, so I will keep this up as long as I can. But just to see how far we can go. Let's see. We did Flashman. Try Quickman. Oh, they got me. I could just stop time, but get that ready just in case. I would have got hit. I'm stopping time. Now I have no advantage against Quick Man. Slight advantage. Yeah, I can't fight him like that. Okay, per my calculations, I think my computer has maybe 20 minutes of power left. Let's see, who can I beat in that time? Footman's always in front of me, right? Ladies and gentlemen, the original robot. Sorry guys, I have a cold. Got him. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm feeling a little sick as I play this. Don't forget his airman is weak to woodman. Okay, that was the easy part. you kidding me? Just thinking about how I've gotten this far without falling. I fall right before the ball. Look at that. Fritos, just kill him. Get close enough. Actually, two of those killed him. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've sold 4 items this morning so far. Actually, I think I've sold more, but my stats aren't refreshing for some reason. Actually, yeah, they just refreshed. I've sold 7 items today, and it is currently 12:46 a.m. Okay. My computer just told me I have 10% power left, so let's see. Who's bored? Can we get through it? Let's try Bubble Man. Yeah, so if I didn't stop time, I would have locked it. Or they go fight, you're gonna die. Careful. 9% power. That's where I can get. Okay, so I think I should probably stop recording now because I definitely don't believe I have enough power to get through another stage. But let's see. What a man is pretty crazy. What I don't want to do is lose this whole recording. Alright, yep, so we need to power down.